Hi, this is going to be a shorter video, but I want to talk about death and how death is literally not the scary thing that we make it out to be. And actually, I would argue that life is that scary thing that we label as death. Like, to live is actually a lot scarier and a lot harder than it is to die, because when we die, we're just going to reconnect with our soul and we're going to remember everything and be in that state of being of knowing why, having all of the reasons why we even came down into this life. So it's a lot scarier to be detached from your soul, or seeming so, and to have all of these life events happening and not knowing why, not knowing who you are, not knowing what you are, what you're doing. And so I feel like I'm going through some challenging times right now, and the affirmation that has been helping me a lot is just saying, I trust you. I trust my soul that whatever happens in my life, no matter how scary it feels in any given moment, that there is a purpose, there is a reason, and even beyond that, I'm capable of getting through it. And if I don't, if I die, then I'm back home. So really, there's nothing to be scared of. If you can't get out of a situation, if you can't make it out alive, per se, you get to go home. So really, the scariest thing that you're doing is right now, and you're doing that. And you might be struggling in it, you might feel lack, or you might feel scared, but you're doing it. You are quite literally achieving something great that honestly your soul and the universe or God, whatever, they're so proud of you, because this is the hardest thing to do, to come into a reality where you lose all of your knowing, where you don't know anything, and you feel a sense of detachment from God. Like, that is scary. But in this world that we're playing, there's so much growth and development that happens on a soul level. So it doesn't matter even if you achieve anything in this life. Like, just by you being here, your soul is benefiting, and you are going to benefit from this life for an eternity to come. Like, I think we don't think about eternity enough, and I know that's debated. I mean, all of the topics I talk about are probably debated, but imagine yourself existing for an eternity as a soul. Like, how much time that actually is. And I think the more that I do that, the less scary and the less daunting everything feels, because at the end of the day, like, it really doesn't matter that much, like, if you didn't pass your test score, if you didn't get the partner that you wanted so badly, or the life that you were craving, like, in the grand scheme of it all, everything is intentional and purposeful, and the life that is playing out before you is perfect. And I think for me, where I'm at in my development is learning how to be peaceful and joyful with it all. And because the accomplishments, the achievements, they don't mean as much as we make them out to mean. They only mean as much to other people in the world. But in a blink of an eye, in 60, 70, 80 years, we're all going to be gone. So the people that you care so much about to be validated from, they're not even going to be around. And yeah, so like, unless you're going to be a statue or something, like, but then at that point you're on to the next journey, you're on to your next evolution. So you probably don't even care that you're a statue in some past life, revered, like, you know what I mean? Anyways, that's my ramble for today. I'm gonna go.